Hello, everybody. This is Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yeehaw! We're back with some more auto chess videos today. I'm really excited. There is a guide that was put out by some really great players for a feathered assassin build, and I'm going to link that guide down in the description of this video. And I want to play relatively close to that guide, as close as I can. I've got it pulled up over on my other monitor here, and I'm going to hopefully try to do it some justice as I go through their prototypical feathered assassin. We'll see if we can make something work. So we've got a lucky coin right here. That's positive for feathered assassin. They talk about how if you get a pulse staff, don't go feathered assassin, just go divine mage, which I totally get. But we're going to force it. We're going to force feathered assassin here. For feathered assassin, you want to get mech early, and we want to get some feathered units early. I can read to you some of the pieces of this guide. So item-wise, we want the frantic mask. Obviously, that's a huge, oops, get another unit out there. Item-wise, we want the frantic mask. We also want the Shadow Edge. Those are big for both of our carry assassins, Abyssal Crawler or Shadow Crawler. After that, there are some other items we can choose: Cattle Hide Armor, Rune Hammer, Life Crystals, and Broken Swords, so on. But really, if we can get either of those early, it would be very beneficial. Right now, we don't have an option to get either. We need a wooden club. That's what we're hoping to get with our next roll here. Okay, we've got mech units actually coming in pretty hot and heavy for us, so that's really good. This is a great start. This is just a great start in general because when you win with mechs, you get free rolls. So it's going to depend, our build's going to depend on whether we're win streaking or loss streaking, of course. Either way, we're going to need to save up money. We're going to need to get to level 7 as soon as we can. But if we're win streaking, we're going to be buying units early. And if we're loss streaking, we're going to kind of hopefully grab a priest, save up some money, and get to level 7. And I'm looking at even just, on this guide, it's great. Again, check it out if you haven't seen it. I've got it in the description. They've got, ooh, there's our wooden club. Perfect. So we're going to take our wooden club, and we're going to take our lucky coin for sure. Let's see. Soul Breakers here. Wow, we're getting a lot of what I would like to see for this build. This is really nice. Right now, I'll put this on Ripper. I'm not going to put Soul Breaker out there immediately. I'm going to grab these guys. Just because I want to have that mech synergy. If we happen to win this next round, mech will help us. Mech will help us win. And we are finding some of the units we need. So we could be in a good position here. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and if I haven't said it, thank you to everyone who likes and comments on my videos. I get a lot of great advice on better builds that I can make, a better way that I could set things up. I really appreciate it. It's nice having everybody around, and I'm still learning this game with all of you, so I love it all. Thank you so much for everyone who does that. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Okay. Can you guys tell, by the way, how much coffee I've had? I'm just like, and this, and this, and you know what else? Okay. So I'm going to get our little guy out here. He can take this weapon. And we got one more. I'll put Taboo Witcher out here. I'm just trying to look at what they normally do. I'm like looking at how they build things. This isn't right yet for the early placement, but we've got some of the people we need here. So now we're possibly going to be win streaking. We'll see how that goes. But let's see what their tips are for a win streak here. So if we can obtain units like Soulbreaker, Abyssal Crawler, Shadow Crawler in the early, then we aim for a win streak. But if we can't, we aim for a loss streak. Right now we're going to lose this one. So we won't be win streaking off of this round. He's actually got a priest out there. That's kind of wild. It would be nice for us to have a priest, that's for sure. If we start losing, especially, we could really use it. Ooh, just 2-starred our Taboo Witcher. That's not a bad start. And I'm going to swap over our little sword on him. Okay. We have the ability to roll here. I'm wondering if since we lost, maybe we should just roll and take that win streak. Excuse me, take that loss streak. So the units we're looking for right now are mech units, Soulbreaker, Taboo Witcher, Unicorns to get some extra money, Abyssal Crawler, Shadow Crawler, Warpwood Sage, and Shining Assassin. Those are the units we're looking to pick up. But we'll see what we can make happen here. If we can make anything at all happen. The next 2 rounds are going to be important. Because if we don't win, if we win this and we continue to win, great. If we kind of are going back and forth between winning and losing, that's not a good position to be in. It would be better for us to be either winning or losing. A loss streak is better than nothing at all. Ooh, Shining Archer. Shining Archer's pretty good, right? We just don't want Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger's not very good. Okay. Now, I'm wondering... do I roll here and try to grab some people, or do I wait? I feel like I wait. Soulbreaker is okay for us. Ooh, Ripper. We actually 2-starred our Ripper. I wonder, do I like Taboo Witcher? I think he's got a much higher attack speed. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the item on Taboo Witcher here. And he's kind of just in the back in case somebody jumps back here. We can slice him up. This should be a win for us. I mean, he does have a 2-star unit, but we got a couple. So this should be an easy one. And maybe we will continue our win streak here. And if that's the case, we won't have to worry too much about grabbing a priest. But if we do have a win streak, we're going to need to start rolling, for sure. Ooh, Witchers. None of this really helps us. We're not going for a 3-star Witcher here. I'm going to level us. That's premature, I think, and I'm going to roll as well. See if we can grab anybody we need. Abyssal Crawler we definitely need. Abyssal Crawler again. Okay.
Oh, magic conch shell. What do we need to do?
And I wonder... maybe I'll throw you down instead of you. Why not? We'll see how we do here. We should beat most builds. Not all, but most. We're kind of in a weird in-between. It's like a light win streak position. We're not doing anything super good. We're not doing anything super bad. We're just kind of on a light streak. Love having that 2-star Ripper there, though. And now that we're winning, I'm going to try to continue to roll and star these people up, if I can. Especially these mechs that I've already got copies of. It would just be really nice to star them up. Okay. We could grab Water Spirit and get Assassin. I'll think about you. I'm probably going to drop you. Sorry, pal. Heaven Bomber, I'll definitely star up. I'll roll. Venom? I think Venom's maybe better than Water Spirit. Let's swap you with... I can't really swap yet, can I? I could swap Taboo Witcher, but I don't know if swapping a 2-star unit is the smartest thing to do. We've got the Heaven Bomber there just because it gives us that mech streak. This isn't their exact build because they, at this point, have pulled Heaven Bomber. But, I mean, I want to keep those free rolls in there if I can. So, sorry to the people who made this guide. I'm now, like, not following it to the letter. And I should be because you are great players and I am just a silly Billy. But here we go. Skybreaker starring up. That's good. Okay. And we're going to win this round. I could sell Venom. Venom's not part of it anyway. And this just gets us over 10 gold. So now we're going to need to push to level 7. But we also really want our Abyssal Crawler to star up. So, you know, it's pretty important. Okay. By the time we get to round 16, so 6 rounds from now, we need to have completely shifted away from these mech units and moved into feathered and assassins. We need it. And we need to be level 7 to really do that. So I'm going to be getting us up to level 7 here. Ooh, a wooden club. We need that. Give me that frantic mask. Ooh, nothing yet. So right here, out of these, the buy order would be the armor, because we need to get the armor at some point. Out of here, it's probably... we've already got the Shadow Edge, but, you know, another Shadow Edge wouldn't really hurt. Let's see. I'll continue to stack up Witcher here just because he's our 2-star. And I'm going to take these free rolls. Never mind. Everything's going on Abyssal Crawler. Yeah. I could put a second Shadow Edge on him, but I want to get a Frantic Mask on him. Okay, so we got Venom, Lord of Sand. Neither of them are part of our build. We're going to need to start finding these units. We need them. And we're going to need to get rid of our mech units. Soulbreaker, we also don't have a 2-star version of. We need a 2-star version of Soulbreaker as well. Ooh, we're actually getting beat up here. I was going to say. Abyssal Crawler's doing some work. And it's good to have these mechs, even though they do gotta go. There's Soulbreaker. I'm gonna move ourselves up to level 7 here. Play a little aggressive. Get this guy out here. And we're gonna need to start looking for... Ooh, Shadow Crawler. Hi. Hi, Shadow Crawler. I'll put you out instead of... Oh, I guess we're gonna lose our mechs right now. But we need it. See ya, Heaven Bomber. You're no Shadow Crawler. So now that we have Shadow Crawler, we've activated our Assassins, and we've activated our first level of Feathered. The rest of our mechs are going to go once we find the rest of these Feathered units. And a lot's going to happen for us here at level 7. I got to make sure I build the little pocket in the back so that our units can gobble up the bad guys. I'll show you what I'm talking about with this little pocket here. We just want it in case someone jumps all the way across the map. We want to be the ones to tear them up. So this little pocket right here, you've got Witcher, you've got our little Shining Archer, and you've got our 2 Assassins right here, just ready to tear them up. And then I'm going to move you over here. I'm going to... This build, this isn't exactly what we want. These need to all be replaced with Feathered units right here. But this is a decent setup for what we're looking for. All right. At this point, we need to roll. Definitely another Abyssal Crawler. No. No. We're not going to be 3-starring our Taboo Witcher. Roll once more. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I'll take more Abyssal Crawlers. Yes, please. It would be so great to get an early 3-star Abyssal Crawler. Shadow Crawler and Abyssal Crawler are your bread and butter. When you're doing, for me, most any assassin build, I'm always looking at these 2. They're your carries. I could make another lucky. I kind of want to hold it. Okay, let's see. And I'm still going to be rolling here. I feel like, right? I'm trying to think, because at round 16, I'm supposed to have 2 other Feathered units that I do not have. So I need to find them. Unicorn can help me find... Can help me star them up, excuse me. There's Shining Archer. We don't need that 2-starred, but I'm not going to turn it away. Grim Touch makes the build eventually, but it's a ways away. And I think I'm going to save the money and continue to roll here. We need 2 Druids. We need Warpwood Sage, and we need Whisper Seer, as well as, if we can, a Shining Assassin. That's really what we're looking for here to make this build sing. Our win streak is great. That's really helpful for us, but soon enough, things have to change. Hey, like I always say, things got to change around here. Let's see. Whisper Seer's here. Razor Claw will help for starring up my guys, but right now it drains my money. So I don't want to buy him. And actually, Unicorn's just here to make money at some point. So after this round of creeps, we are going to continue rolling. Again, once we're level 7, we can essentially make our entire build, you know? We get the 2 feathered druids, and we get our shining assassin out there, and we're in a really good shape. And once we're here also... Oh, another lucky coin. Come on, I want to make that frantic mask. That's what I want. Give me that frantic mask. Doop, doop. Give me that frantic mask. Boop, boop. Let's see. There we go. Dracula mask. That's what we needed. So, I'm going to use this. Put that on Crawler. And I'll take this item, also put it on Crawler. I could see giving it to Shadow Crawler because Shadow Crawler has evasion. I like Abyssal Crawler personally, but you know, they're both great. Whichever one gets 3-star is getting all our items. Hey, there's our Shining Assassin. So our Shining Assassin can actually replace this guy right here. We loved him, but it's time for him to go. He's not part of our final build. And now we're just looking really for one more guy. Warpwood Sage. Where are you, buddy? Whisper Seer.
Open your third eye.
Taboo Witcher.
See.
Whisper Seer again.
Nature knows what to do.
Still not there. Let's see how this goes. What are we up against? Ooh, some hunters. Hunters are a problem for us because the great benefits we get from being feathered, hunters are going, yeah, I don't think so. Fortunately for us, our build's really strong right now, so we're going to mop them up. But hunters can be a problem for us. And let's see. We're coming up to... What round are we on now? I have my camera in front of the round thing sometimes. We're in round 16. Okay. So we don't have the unit we were looking for by round 16. We kind of failed. Sorry. There he is.
I'm coming.
I'm going to put him out there. That gives us our 6 feathered. Our mech guys are going away. And we're going to continue to roll to hopefully star them up because they are pretty low. I'm going to grab this Razor Claw.
My arrow always arrives on time.
Taboo Witcher, Shining Archer. No. Okay. The only reason I have this Razor Claw is just to help us star up both Warpwood Sage and Whisper Seer very soon here. But right now, we are round 17. Missed it by 1 round. A round 17 feathered assassin is where we are. We're getting close to having our Abyssal Crawler be 3 stars, which would be awesome. And we're a little behind when it comes to starring up our druids. We need to star up Warpwood Sage. And then we're in a pretty good shape. I keep saying in a pretty good shape. I don't know if anyone's noticing how I'm speaking, but I'm speaking weird. Oh, well, there's Whisper Seer to 3-star.
Finds a way.
There's a Unicorn.
Strangler vines and deadly nightshade.
Okay.
Aren't they just the cutest?
So let's see. I'll tell you guys what this guide says so you can hear what's happening. Roll to star units. After saving up 50 gold, get to level 7. At round 16, make this build. Put Taboo Witcher in the back. Isolate Shining Assassin so it can soak up some damage. Let's see. By round 21, we're going to need to decide whether we're going up against mages. If there are no mages, we can add Grim Touch. But, yeah, right now we're on round 18. We still need to find some of these people here to really help us out. There's Abyssal Crawler. Man, we're so close to getting that Abyssal Crawler startup. I am going to roll. Oh, baby.
I'm coming out.
What luck. Roll once more. Nothing. Okay. So, 3-star Abyssal Crawler at this point, I mean, this is pretty dope. Let's face it. I know a lot of you are saying, is this dope? And the answer is, yeah, it's pretty dope. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. So they say around round 21, you're going to be at level 8. Right now, I'm still looking for Warpwood Sage, but I think at this point, I can say, okay, screw it. I'll level up to level 8, and I can get one of 2 units out there. If we're up against a lot of mages, we're going to get another Marine unit out there. If we're not up against a bunch of mages, take this unicorn and sell this one. If we're not up against a bunch of mages, we are going to get Grim Touch on the board. And that's just going to increase our ability to kind of mess people up. So, sorry, I'm not chewing ice into the mic. Hold on. Get it together, Jake. Okay. Now that we have one of our main carry assassins 3-starred, which is Abyssal Crawler or Shadow Crawler, we can comfortably move to level 8. And that gives us just our next unit out here. So, what do I want to take here? I gotta think. The big items I need, I still need to make a Barbaric Cuirass in the end, but this doesn't help us. None of this really helps us here. I could take another wooden club. You know, it's not a bad idea. I can make a second blade. Why not? All right, let's see. I think I'm going to save my money here. I'm going to push to level 8 next round. That's what I'm going to do. Because we already have a lot of the units we're looking for. I'm bummed we don't have Warpwood Sage, but his time will come. I believe in him. And let's see what our lobby's looking like. We got some goblins. We've got some... That's maybe going warrior. Ooh, we got a 6 goblin right away. No real mages, so it looks like we're going to be adding Grim Touch once we get to level 8. Obviously, we need to find Grim Touch, but that's going to be our level 8 person because we don't need Marine to protect us from a ton of magic damage. Hey, there's Warpwood Sage. Let's go ahead and level. And we'll do it next round. Next round... One experience puts us to level 8. We got basically our entire build set up exactly how we want it. We just need to move to level 8. We're 1 round behind right now. We're technically 2 rounds behind the guide. They want us to be here by round 21. Okay. And now the question is, do they have us push? They don't need us to roll for our second assassin, so we don't need to be rolling according to this guide for our Shadow Crawler right now. We're going to be saving money. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Here we are at level 8. Let's try to find somebody. There's Grim Touch. Hey, that was lucky. Put Grim Touch right here, right? That's where you are in the build. Yeah. And if we can make a teleport dagger for Grim Touch, we can put it on them, but I don't have that ability. I have a Magicka Crystal, so if we get a broken sword, I will put a teleport dagger on Grim Touch. But this is almost exactly how they want their setup to be. That's what they're saying. This is pretty close. They want that Warpwood Sage startup. But this is a pretty good setup for a Feathered Assassin. And this is a really, again, it'll be in the description. This is a really nice guide from some good players who know how to do what they are doing. And it's working out pretty well for us, even though we're sort of moving through it a little, you know, awkwardly at times. It's working out pretty well. Right now, I think it's just got me holding my money. I want to make sure. We're at round 24 right now. By round 26, it wants us to try to get one more unit out there. And let's see. Who does it want us to put? Another Marine unit? Save money at all costs. Sorry, trying to read this while I'm also trying to... I read through it beforehand, but I was reading it quick because I really wanted to get in here and make this video. If win streaking and we have above 68 HP, which we do, stay at level 8 and try to 3-star the other assassin or shining archer. You got it. Because we are win streaking and we are above 60 HP, so we're going to stay here. And it says if we're not win streaking right now, we would get to level 9, add Grim Touch and Doom Arbiter and 5 cost units. But right now, we're doing well. We're on a good streak, and we're just going to hang out and keep crushing it. Let's see. If both Abyssal Crawler and Shadow Crawler is 3-starred and the opponent makes Halberd of Judgment, transfer the items to Abyssal Crawler. Interesting. I mean, there are a lot of things here about like how to transition depending on your opponent's builds and stuff like that too. It's a really cool guide. I don't know if this is true. It feels like the community in this game is kind of getting more and more alive as I'm playing it. Like I'm seeing more things be made, more guides, more excitement. I love to see it. All right. None of these are super beneficial for us, huh? They're not building any of the items we want. We can build another Frantic Mask. Oh, no, we can't, because we only have the one wooden club. All right, let's do this. Let's get this Magica Crystal on you. And how many spots do you have? You got 1. I'll put that here. And just for the time being, I'm going to set this stuff on. I could actually set it on you. You're a tank. You're up there in the front. You're doing all the hard work. We're just back here relaxing. Hey, there's Siren. We could put Siren out here if we are dealing with a lot of magic damage, so I'll hold her for a sec. But now that we're above 50 gold, I am going to start looking for our next assassin to star up, which is Shadow Crawler, hopefully. We're going to try to get a 3-star Shadow Crawler and have 2 really tough carry units. This win streak's just working out great for us. Would they build another wooden club? I mean, I feel like they might. And then here, I don't even know what to grab from here. I want to grab the Magica Crystal. We already got one, though. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Let's roll. Warpwood Sage, yes.
Time to go green.
All right, I'm going to hold... No, I'll do one more for fun. Nothing. Nothing. It was fun, and it gave us nothing. Well, that's what you get for trying to have fun, Jake. I want to build another Dracula mask, so I'm going to hold off for a sec. And on this set, I don't even know. I could, you know... I could take it and pair it with another item with the... What do you call it? I never know what anything's called. The cattle hide armor. This build is just working out great. Finding that Abyssal Crawler early was just, ooh, beautiful for us. Really beautiful. Oh, we got another cattle hide armor. We needed that. Another Shining Assassin? Sure. There's Shadow Crawler. Siren. We're not even going to use Siren, I don't think, but we got him. Okay. Ooh, we got a Teleport Dagger. Put that on Grim Touch. Combine this to Steel Plate Mail. That's the one, yeah, because it moves into the Barbaric Cuirass. Okay, cool. Here, I could combine those. I'm going to wait. And right now, we're looking for a few units. We're going to be looking for Warpwood Sage. We're going to be looking for Shadow Crawler. Siren's just kind of here because we can use it to block some magic damage from our enemies. Ooh. These guys are actually pretty tough. This might be our loss. Are they going to beat us? No. They were good, though. Some real heroes. Okay. What item did we get? Another one of those? Shadow Crawler. Hi. Shining Archer as well. Let's do this. There's Siren. Razor Claw, Grim Touch as well, huh? Ugh. What do I want to do here? Well, I don't even know if I'm going to use this Siren. I've held it this whole time, and I started up like a dummy. But I'd rather have Grim Touch star up, honestly. I think now that I have multiple of these, I'm going to make that item here. Ooh! Are they going to take us out? Somebody will at some point. Nope, it's not them. Wow, we're actually crushing it right now. I didn't even notice how much we're crushing our enemies here. Oof. This is brutal. All right, I'm just going to put one of these on. I got a lot of them. We don't need that. I mean, it's not bad. Okay. Spacewalker. Hi, buddy. All right. But I'm going to stick to the guide. Unicorn. Shadow Crawler.
You can't get caught if you leave no witnesses.
So we got a few people we're looking to star up here. Both Grim Touch and Shining Assassin. And we just got so many items here. I don't even know what to do with them all, really. We're crushing it right now. This guide's incredible. I mean, things are also working out for us. We're not playing, you know, Queen ranked games or anything like that. So using a super strong guide, yeah, it's working out pretty well. It's a really nice build. Let's see. Yeah. So they say the #1 item is that Barbaric Cuirass. That's what they want us to do first. So we'll do it. I will listen to the experts.
No life is left under my pen.
And this, I mean, I'm just gonna do it. I don't even care. We're crushing it. Razor Claw, Unicorn, Shadow Crawler.
What's that behind you? It's me.
Unicorn again.
Friendship is
Warpwood Sage! There you are, buddy. You can go now. You can go now. Now our Warpwood Sage is 3 stars. This is getting pretty brutal for us. We're just crushing it. And who's our enemy here? This is the six Goblin Divine. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But, okay. That's what he's doing. I don't like being... I hate it when I'm just, like, cruel. Like, what are you building? Because sometimes I'm building absolute nonsense in a game. Because I'm just messing around with stuff. And people must be like, what is Jake doing? I've seen some of his videos. This is terrible play. And I'm like, oh, boy. All right. Let's just keep rolling. This is almost over. Shadow Crawler. I'm just going to egg it. Why not? 3-star Shadow Crawler. Woo!
Something.
Grab this wooden club. I'm going to take that item off you, Warpwood Sage. I'm going to put it on Shadow Crawler. Where's Shadow Crawler? Up there. But, yeah, I mean, we're in really good shape right here. It's just pretty nuts. I don't even know if we're going to make it to round 25. Let me see. I'm going to put Siren out here. I'm going to level us. And all this does is just give us that magic resistance. You know, just helps us dealing with any magic that they were going to hit us with. They're not doing an insane amount or anything like that, but it's something. It's beneficial. It's not the most beneficial, but this is almost over. I'm kind of surprised. Just combining things for fun at this point. Oops. Why does PlayStation move units around? It's so... The controls on PlayStation are so bad. I'm a broken record with complaining about it, but it's just so annoying. Okay. How close to over are we? We get one more round with you? One more round. All right, let's see. Let's see what we find. We could put Doom out there. Doesn't really matter at this point. Siren. Hey, we 2-starred our Siren too. I mean, That's a build, baby. That's a feathered assassin. Right by the guide. Right by the guide from Kinpura. Again, link will be down in the description. Let me know what you think. We followed it pretty close to the guide. We made some mistakes along the way, but we followed it pretty close. I would love to read more of this person's guides. This is really fun. So, yeah. And I'm already talking like it's over, but, you know, it's over. we won. There we go. Feathered Assassin, step by step using this awesome guide. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for listening. It really turned out great for us. So I would highly recommend trying to follow along with this Feathered Assassin build if you're going Feathered Assassins. Sweet. I don't know what I'm doing. Sweet build. All right. Thank you. Thank you all. And I'll see you next time. Mwah.